Also, I mean, find yourself a book.
Hello everyone, welcome on in and happy Wednesday. I know days. How are
It's
we doing
Thursday.
today? We are unfortunately one Lupo short, so we are back with some more pirate shenanigans. Space pirates to be more precise. And in this time, the crew of the Gale is going to try and break out one of their crew members. Let's see how that goes.
We're gonna make an ant farm.
I will stab you.
But before that, the music you're listening to right now is by Adrian von Ziegler. You can find more information about his music, icon words, if you type in !music2 in the chat, or go to the about section of this channel, or in the description of the YouTube video that is eventually gonna go up.
English is hard.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Easy.
Maps such were made in Incarnate. The token for that you can't really see, but come here. This guy is from the official Spelljammer book by Wizards of the Coast. I've just adjusted it a little bit.
Yeah, it's warship.
Yes.
Yes, with the treant and all.
Yes. Juniper.
Nice.
Your ship has a treant on it.
A big one. We
And
like
my
her.
character loves him or her.
It's a tree.
Was it a her?
Doesn't matter.
It loves it because it makes me actually breed.
Yes.
Oh, she's a well-loved and liked member.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Even
can
my
be
character
climbed.
loves her.
What was I going to do? Above VTT is the VTT we're using. It's a great browser extension that integrates D&D Beyond. Highly recommended. Not sponsored, but hi. The music or the sound effects are going to be by Sirenscape. You can find information about them as well if you go to the About section or the description of the YouTube video. And last but not least, ! Perks will show you everything you can do to help or hinder the players of this game. Thank you, Lillith. I think that was everything. Now, anyone want to give us a recap of what you did last time?
My character wasn't allowed to do shit. Because everyone killed everything before my character did do anything.
Well, we were infiltrating this hideout thing, and we were stealthily breaking in, assassinating a guard, and then we had Sen's character Sai leading the other guards while being disguised as one away to the other part of the hideout,
The kitchen.
while we stealthily continued on and ended up in a fight with several guards. And well, everyone else heard, but I managed to join us, and we locked the door, and we managed to defeat the guards, and we stole a relic or artifact that a trader needed, wanted.
A penguin.
Yeah, a Dover named Aki was the one who hired us. Wanted some sort of thing, and we managed to get it. And then, just at the last second, as the guards broke through the door, we teleported away.
When
So
they
no one knows who we are.
When they finally managed to hear what was going on. But they really hated their jobs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Also, not.
Also, I did my grade and like great deception. If I deceived them, I should have done more. I should have set something on fire, used illusions, made sounds, stuff like that, keep them away from the room.
I think you did a great job. Like, oh, it's fine. All the banging.
So much
It's my door. It's my door. My door is so fucked up.
Yeah, it just keeps slapping open and closed. It like happened twice already.
I just imagining being a guard, hearing this, like, that doesn't sound right at all.
Listen, it's just my door. No worries. I'm one of you guys. You can trust me. Now move to the side. Let me go and fix it.
We also have to mention that Witz's character basically used one of the guards' heads to shield
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
one of the guards.
I used one of the heads to shield myself from an attack. It was fun.
Yeah.
We're merciful people.
Quick heads up. Sai is not in this game. Sai is tomorrow.
I'm not
Oh wait,
inside.
what's the name of Sen's character then?
Devon.
Isn't it
Yeah.
Devon?
Devon.
Devon Eleanor.
Oh yeah.
I was quite confused.
Yeah, my bad.
Did I say sorry? Did you say sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said sorry.
Oh no, it's Devon.
The one.
Devon.
I was
That
like,
one.
wait.
Devon
That one.
Eleanor.
I got so confused.
Yeah, same. I was like, wait, is it Thursday already? No.
I didn't even
Devon.
notice it.
I was like, no, wait, Ninja's not in the Candlekeep. Hold on.
I'm not there.
Shame on you.
But
Shame
yeah,
on you.
if
What
everyone,
was it doing?
if everyone is as comfortable as we are going to get, let's get this show on the road.
So,
Yes.
Ship on the road. Or
What,
ship in the...
ship in space.
Ship on the sea.
It's. I mean,
Ship in space.
You know, flying through space must be
Spaceship.
very confusing because there's no up and down.
Mm-hmm.
so I read something interesting about that. Why with Star Wars all ships are always lined the same way.
Yeah.
It's because we get confused if we don't have a central plane to focus yourself on.
Yeah.
So everyone just lines itself with one plane and keeps that alignment.
But in space there will be no central alignment because it's space.
That's why you take something as a line. So one
Yeah.
ship decides this is the leading ship. He
Mhm.
lines himself some way. We align ourselves with them.
Yeah.
In order to make
Otherwise-
more sense of a 3D plane whilst we are used to fighting more in 2D. It doesn't really make sense, but it was a fun little
Yeah,
mind
'cause-
exercise.
Yeah, because our brains are not meant to try and comprehend more than, what we can experience on the planet.
Yep. But enough distraction.
Yes.
Let's start with the
Tangent.
hippos.
Yes. What did I write for that? There we go. No, you cannot see my notes.
What?
A few days ago, the crew of the Gale were informed that one of their crew members, a Thri-kreen named Pakcha, has been captured during a solo mission and is currently being transported towards a prison colony called the Ashfield Correctional Facility. Ashfield is a facility especially built to house pirates pending execution. Flying through space in order to intercept the Siren, the prison transport currently holding their Thri-kreen crew member. The Gale is making good time and eventually catches up with this transport. That was very loud.
Yeah, it was. Oh, it's.
So,
Oh, my bad.
all of you would be familiar with the Siren. It is a cargo ship, sort of prisoner transport, sometimes war criminal. It basically has room for any form of cargo that the captain, a GIF by the name of Duarte Martic, can be paid to ship. It is therefore equipped to house anything from just crates to vicious beasts. Yes. Said.
Question. Since we know the ship, do we have an idea about how many people are on board as crew?
You know that Captain Martic's crew, including him, are 7 people. Well, 7 GIF.
Just 7?
Yes.
Okay.
Normally there would just be those 7. But depending on the cargo they are shipping, they also sometimes hire mercenaries.
Ah, that makes more sense.
But the core crew of the ship are just 7 GIFs.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Because you don't really need more than 7 people if it's just a box.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was wondering, like, if it's just 7, then it's a bit...
Yeah.
it seems like a little.
Yeah, no, you would know that Captain Martic hires people if necessary, but the smaller the crew, the less of a cut he has to give away to someone else. You also know that Captain Martic's moniker is the Briber. There has yet to be a tight spot or a kerfuffle that he has not been able to buy himself out of.
This sounds like a good opportunity to make some money. Not like our last job didn't pay well. I have more money now than we'll ever have with E2.
Yeah, because you decided to loot the entire bloody mansion for
Listen,
as much as you could.
This is Heist 101. You never just steal the thing you're after. You
We're
take everything-
pirates.
Yeah.
That also. It's the reason why we also killed the guy and he attacked us.
Mhm.
So this looked like just a normal pirate raid, not like you were specifically after the skull.
This is true.
It covers your track. Come on, people. Criminal 101. No one watched the school.
But yeah, you are currently approaching the siren at a much higher speed than the other ship can hold, because you're smaller, you're lighter, and your ship is built for speed. The other ship is built for security. How would you like to approach it? They are going to see you any minute, because it's space and 2 ships.
How much do we like this Tree Queen?
So I would say approach from above. So that we have the
Okay.
high ground.
Okay. As you're
I can.
Sorry.
Also, we will have to board them, of course.
Yeah.
So depending on how well people can go from our ship to their ship, might actually be better to just go naval and just normal boarding style. Same plane, same height, and just jump onto the other ship.
Or above and jump down with ropes?
True, that's possible. But then they'll have some free shots at us. I'm just going to take my boom and fly.
Yeah, you're going to be in the same air bubble, because
How big is the air bubble?
it extends 180 feet outside of the.
That is more than enough. Thank you.
So, because the siren is bigger than yours, you will be sharing the same air bubble.
Nice.
And
Well, we could just board them side to side as well. Or we could ram their ship.
No, that's
And
or
destroy the Gale? No.
ramming is never a good option, even if you have one on your ship.
I'm just
No,
putting
better
it
to
out
just
there.
approach, board,
Could
and start fighting
also
for fucking life.
try and shoot it.
And what about the crew member that's maybe on that ship?
Well, just don't hit him.
Do you know where he is on the ship?
No.
Kind of hard to not hit him.
Yeah. So let's just say we just do normal boarding actions.
Not above?
Hmm?
Not going above them?
I mean, do you people have ranged possibilities?
I mean,
do.
depends on how far above.
Let's just go make it so that you can easily jump down onto that ship.
Or should we go below? Climb up?
They will see us anyway, right?
Really though?
So they will know we're there. In that case, would prefer to have the high ground, so that they
Yes.
will have to shoot up to us instead of being able to shoot down, where we don't have any cover whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Once
How
we
about
run
we
out
just
of
go up above, like 30 feet above, but on the side as well? So we can easily jump down?
That's still 30 feet gap. That's fall damage
10 feet
or
then.
teleportation.
20 feet. I mean, I don't mind. I can teleport.
Yeah, so can I, and I can fly. I have flight possibilities. But not everyone is an astral elf.
Sirius just gonna roll his eyes at this.
Listen, let's just go. Let's just go at them. Just board them. Be a bit high, like 10 feet. Not really much, but something.
Yeah.
So,
Just make it so that you can easily get on the ship without trouble.
Thanks.
so, yeah, I'm guessing you approach from behind them to remain unseen for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, you.
Because no one looks behind them. That's like the single job of the guy up in the crow's nest.
Yeah,
There's no one in the crow's nest.
they don't have a crow's nest, but yeah.
No.
That's stupid ship design.
But they might have a crow.
But yeah, you're coming from this way then. Let's see if that actually shows up on the stream. It barely does. Let's move that a little bit. Or not. Come on. By being like this. And like so. And you manage to come up alongside the siren. The token just poofed out of existence. Oh well.
Wormhole.
Yeah. So for some reason that token just decided
It's
to
invisible.
yeet itself out of existence. Okay. And as you come alongside, you hear.
Ooh.
Sorry, what?
No, messing around my fireball radius.
Okay. Why did?
Can I have a round?
There we
we
go.
go.
Okay. This token is not really necessary anymore, so I'm gonna hide it. Hello. Sometime this century. Above ETD. Okay.
I'm playing with things I do not understand. I'm sorry.
That's completely fine. You can't delete it though, but yeah, if
I can, but is it 30 feet?
yeah. Oh, they have added that you can delete it now. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, you are coming up alongside the siren, and just as you make contact, you hear a call out that you have been spotted. Yarg, from a position behind you, shouts out, "Get on board! I'll move her out of the way. Call if you need. Contact me if you need cover fire." And yeah,
Thumbs up.
during
Jumping.
this whole time, Herr Solo is back at your base, sorting out the loot from a job in between the last one and this. So that is why he's not with us today.
My cushion.
Yes, your cushion. And yeah, you are now about 10 feet above the siren, and as soon as all of you have left, you will have cover until all of you have landed, and then the gale is going to get out of immediate range, and then provide cover fire if necessary.
Serious
What
shoot.
Does
Can
the cover fire include?
There
does
is a ballista on top of the gale,
Oh.
so
Means we can call out for ballista fire and then
hope that you're not
randomly
in
we
the
get
way.
small AoE of damage somewhere on the ship.
Yeah, let me double check what the ballista does. So the ballista bolt will cause 3d10 piercing damage to the siren.
Okay.
And it can hit, the minimum range is 120 feet.
Can we direct where it will land, or will it just land somewhere?
You can direct it.
So, like, just for information saying, get above it, hit this, make a nice big hole.
Yeah, basically. The gale cannot be moved while the ballista is firing because Captain Yarg will have to leave the helm.
Be the only people aboard?
For this one, yes. It only takes
Okay.
5 crew members to pilot the gale. No, wait, it would be one more. One more person.
Yep.
Yeah.
So one person to do the ballista.
Yes, yes. You have a new deckhand.
Perfect. New guy, let's get him immediately on the wait.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
perfect, you'll learn the job.
So yeah, you have one guy, Captain Yarg will be at the helm while this one guy is going to give you cover fire if you need it. It's going to take 3 turns to fire each bolt, because there's 1 turn to fire it, 1 turn to reload, to aim it. Well, it's 1 turn to load it, 1 turn to aim it, and 1 turn to fire it.
Can we assume it's already loaded to begin with?
Yes. So
For the first one, okay.
the first round will be immediate.
Yes.
After that, you will have to wait 3 turns to fire it again.
Wouldn't the first one be aim, fire?
Oh yeah, yeah. So the first round will be aim, and then on the second round, you will be able to fire it.
Yeah. Well, a good assumption can be made that he is somewhere below deck.
Yes.
So getting a hole down might be useful.
It could be, yes.
So before we drop off, I will immediately tell him to aim right for the middle of the ship and try and get a hole big enough for us to go through.
Okay. Yeah, so the ship wears out, and you can see that the gifts on board are now taking notice and are getting ready. But I'm going to say, as you're wearing out, they're aiming, and because you're out of range of their ranged weapons, I think.
What is the range?
Let me double check that. Actually, before I say too much. Yeah, the long range of their muskets is 120 feet.
The same as my range.
But also the... Now let's see.
But the long range is disadvantage, although
Yeah.
gifts don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, so it would be a straight shot instead of... stop. Yeah, knock it off. The Siren has 2 ballista on board.
So what's the plan? We're saving him first, or we're killing first? Or are we splitting up and some killing and some saving?
Our main goal is to get our combat out of this. If that means kill everyone on board, we kill everyone on board. If that means get them out and run away, hey. This is not a they cannot see us, that doesn't matter. They already know it's us.
Yep.
So yeah, main goal is just get them out, get them up, get them out.
So someone should go downstairs and get him out then.
That's what the hole will be for. As long as I can see him, I can teleport him.
Okay.
Because I have vortex warp.
So yeah, you're out here, which should be at roughly 120. Well, sort of. And so they are getting ready to shoot at you. And let's put everyone on the combat tracker. That's not how you do that, that's how you do that. So all of these guys go on the add combat tracker. Puck, what are you doing in the hold?
Is there anyone down here with me?
You've seen some people walk around. Don't look like gifts. But you haven't seen them in a while. So right now, where is the other dude I added? Hold on.
He did.
He died.
Apparently, apparently that one didn't want to play around anymore. Okie doke, I can deal with that, that's not a problem. Where are you? Nope. Oh, here we are. I'm just gonna use one of these guys. There we go. So in a cell not far from yours is a elf. Dressed in similar outfits to the crew you usually run with. He's been from time to time working at the lock of the cell, which is why he's now shackled. You are not. So they grew a little bit tired of him trying to break out. Other than that, you see cargo crates and some iron-bound chests, but the other cells where you're at are empty. You are not sure where the armored guy that you saw earlier has gone off to, but you haven't seen him in a few hours.
My good man. My good man. Hello. You there? Chained up? Yes, I'm saying this all telepathically,
Yeah.
but I'm clicking.
Yeah. Oh. What?
Can you sing?
Well, give me a couple of beers and yeah.
Wow. Does it look like I can give you a couple of beers?
No. Why would you want me to sing?
You know, it's pretty boring down here, and You know, I'm in the mood to play.
Well, I could play something, but it would have to be like drumming. He holds up the shackled arms. I could slam these against the bars if you want.
Sure. Hang on, let me just get into position. Now he puts his back on the floor and he stretches his legs out as he's got like a piece of his. He's got like a leg with like a tendon that has a string, and he has a couple of other strings on his other legs, and he sort of stretches and he starts to play like a violin with his legs.
Like a cricket?
Yes, exactly like a cricket.
The elf guy just looks at you and like, okay, and it starts banging a little bit of a rhythm against the.
Wait, he's an astral elf?
Huh?
Is he an astral elf?
No.
Judgmental.
No, this.
No, I just want to know if he can teleport himself out of there.
Yeah, no, he's not.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
So he's not a Svalakai he's just a normal, like, what, wood elf? High elf?
I'd say high elf.
He's high elf is magics. Not the white kind, but still, damn it. That was easy way.
What shall I play?
Do I have twin spell? I don't think I have twin spell. I don't have twin spell. Oh, that's a shame. Could have twin spelled the vortex warp.
Well, this is a lot more fun than just sitting here, I guess.
Well, whenever you're ready, give me a beat and we'll play something.
Yep. And it starts clinking against the bar with the chain, the very short chain between his hands. And it's a very simple rhythm.
We're here to destroy your beats.
Yes. It doesn't take too long before a person comes out of the room next to the door up to the top deck. Glittering male glittering in the faint light in here. You see a silvery mask covering their face as he walks over.
Oh, look, those guys are familiar.
Oh no.
And he just looks between the elf and
A
Pakishan.
trio.
What do you think you are doing?
We are playing a mere tune, and I can see that our duet has now become a trio.
I have no intention of joining whatever this is.
Do you lack a
Making
musical
sense.
instrument?
Sorry, what?
Do you lack a musical instrument?
I lack interest in this kind of music.
How does this guy look? Does he look like he runs the place?
No. He looks like he has very fine armor. The mask covers most of his face, so it's very hard to tell expressions or anything like that. But judging by his armor and the lack of extravagant decorations on it, you'd say that he is perhaps a guard? Some form of underling warrior type?
Okay. Well, my dear fellow, if you're not here to play with us, I'm rather hungry.
I'll see what I can do. Back to the Gale. You are now in position to fire at this ship if you so wish.
Like with the ballista?
Yes.
That's 120 feet?
Yeah.
So, first off, a ballista right down into the middle, and then my maximum range is 120. So I want to hit. So I want to shoot fire at someone.
Okay. There are 2 gifts on the deck, pretty close to each other.
These two.
These 2, yeah.
Am I moving them or are you moving?
I'm moving
Okay.
them. So let's see.
So yeah, that will just be a normal firebolt, I suppose.
Yep, roll attack. And let me check.
It's a 10.
Unfortunately, that will not hit.
I would never have guessed.
I guess
right.
Sirius won't. I guess Sirius won't be able to hit them with a crossbow either.
Those are 80 feet at most, I think.
Yeah, you would be
Yeah.
at disadvantage if you tried to hit from there.
Eh.
How far are they?
You're 120 feet away, so it would be severe disadvantage.
Wait, what
Yeah,
type
I'm
of
not gonna
crossbow do
try
you
it.
have?
It's a simple one, light.
Light. So light is a maximum long range of 320, so just normal disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that as well. I noticed.
If you want to fire as well, the crossbow or the ballista bolt will hit the ship, so that is said 3d10.
Oh, please tell me it hits the guard.
I need dice. Give me dice.
I want it. God.
If you're lucky, it goes such a way that it hits the guard and destroys the cell of the guy there.
We shall see how much damage it actually does, and then we'll decide. So
That's a good longbow.
20.
For
You
both
s-
of you. No, wait, 12 is not so good.
Yeah.
Got 2 attacks as well, so.
So the ballista bolt just flies in under the surprised gifts and crashes through the side of the ship for 20 damage, piercing damage through to the hull, and you see wood splintering. 2 of the gifts on board are hurrying towards one of their ballista to try and return fire as the ship rocks with the impact. And in the cargo hold, Pakcha, you see a ballista bolt just come flying straight into the bars of the cells across from you. And there's now a hole in the side of the ship across from you.
Oh, well, isn't that a sticky wicket? And I'd like to cast Suggestion on the guard.
Okay, sure.
So it's a Wisdom save, please.
Right, wisdom save. I don't think it's going to succeed at all, but we can always try. So, an 11.
That's a fail.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Well, that seems to be a bother. How about you let us out and we help you?
Oh, yep, sure. Let me just grab the key.
Oh, well, do hurry.
Yeah, he runs back and comes back a couple of minutes, well, not even a minute later, actually. Walks over to your cell, unlocks it, and then walks over to the elf gentleman's cell and unlocks that.
And
Maybe
did
his
me,
cuffs?
did me serious hit, by the way?
Let me check. Sash would hit with that 20. Dirty 20 hits, 9 does not. Oh wait,
12. For serious.
yep.
It would not hit.
I don't think a 12 hits. No. Let me
It,
check.
it
No, it does not.
possibly.
A 12 does not hit. A 20 hits, but a 9 does not.
He only has one eye, so bear with him.
Alright, so I'm shooting at this guy. That I can pick. That
Okay.
guy.
Yep.
It's
For
1d6. 8?
Ooh, 1d8.
1d8.
Nice. For 8 damage. Cool, cool, cool. Let's remove
Yep.
8 from there, and he staggers a little bit like... And, yeah, everyone. Roll initiatives.
Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Ooh.
It's an 8.
Nat 20!
Nice.
Does that mean I get 3 turns in a row now?
Oh,
Oh.
Add you to the combat tracker and roll initiative for you. Which is crap, but let me double check.
so there's a big hole in the lower deck now?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, big ballista bolt is like, and then splintered wood. So if you want to crawl, you could crawl through it. Or you can just hit it with something and make the hole bigger. Oh, actually, a projectile this big would probably create about this big of a hole and then splintered woods. So you could probably like dive through it if you want.
Just wanted to ask before combat.
Sure. Hello, Tony. Did I have added everyone? Yes. So. Sash, you're up first in the turn order.
Alright, so. First of all. Is there a way for me to shoot myself over? Do I have any such things on the ship? Would allow us to board?
I think you would have what are they called? Those grappling hooks. I'm guessing you
Yes.
would have that, or but 120 feet. I don't think you have rope that long.
No. We're still a distance away.
How's the gravity?
You have a gravitational plane on the ship, but if you go under the ship, still in the air bubble, you're gonna be upside down. It's still gonna pull you towards the middle of the ship, but you're gonna be standing with your head down.
Okay, so I can't like run and jump and glide through space to the other side.
You can, but it's not advisable because you lose gravity as soon as you leave the ship, basically.
Well, that's the thing. I want to lose gravity so I can jump over to the other ship and glide through space.
I like
Would that...
the idea. I'm not entirely sure you can jump 120 feet like that without losing
If
momentum.
there is no gravity, then in that case, your momentum will just push you in the direction you're going, because there's nothing to stop you.
That's fair. That's fair. Yes.
However, I am not sure how the gravitational planes work precisely. Are they only on the ship itself, or over the air bubble? Because if it's over the air bubble, you'll just go down to the plane and start hanging there.
yeah.
You might still be able to, since it's only gravity keeping you on the plane, your momentum might still be able to push you forward.
So
Because it's only, you still have your forward momentum, you'll just lose your upwards or downwards.
yeah, I'm gonna say that you because they haven't explained this in the book at all. I'm gonna say, as far as I can find at least, I'm gonna say that if you're outside the bounds of the ship, you are not affected by the gravitational pull, but like directly above or below, it's because they explain that you can drift away if you're not flying fast enough or if the ship is leaving. But
I'm pretty sure the gravity plane is over the entire air bubble.
yeah. Well, let's do that then. Yes, gravity plane is the entire air bubble. So you would be 120 feet away. You would still be touching air bubbles because it's 180 feet out. So you would still be in there in the gravitational pull. But yeah, it's not defined or explained very well.
If you do that, however, how does that work with conditions? Would you be considered to be like restrained? Because you cannot move on your own. You only have your momentum pushing you forward, so you don't actually have a movement speed. So you would be like restrained or something, I would say.
Yeah, I would say that once you've started the jump, you cannot change direction. And while you can do movements like with your hands, you can shoot, you can do things like that, you also have the risk of being pushed over if you get hit. So if you jump and something hits you, you might become like turned.
So, how far would I be able to get to their ship if I went full speed and jump?
What is your maximum movement?
30.
So with dash, you would get halfway. And then with the running jump, well, running jump also uses up some of your movement. I'd say that you can get 70 feet in one turn if you do a running jump.
I, however, do not suggest this.
No, there's a risk of you, because the ships are not stationary. There's a risk of you floating away.
You would still have the full momentum of the ship.
Yeah.
As long as the ships are moving at a constant speed, you will move along with them.
Yeah.
However, if they suddenly start accelerating or decelerating, then you're fucked.
I like the idea though. So if you can make it work
it
somehow,
is amazing.
like somehow make it work, sure, I'll love it.
If you can get within 90 feet of the ship, you can teleport the remaining 30.
Yeah, that's what my idea, to get 90 feet and then teleport rest.
Yeah, you can get
Might, however,
70.
be better to just wait until we move closer. And just keep shooting the fuckers. While ducking behind some cover.
Yeah, I only have 50 feet of rope as well, so... Wait, 70.
That's actually a possibility. If you go 70 feet,
Yeah.
then with grappling hook and such, you can anchor yourself towards their ship and just... You have to pull yourself close.
Yeah, but if you get
You still have your momentum, you still get going,
yeah,
but you can no longer be pushed away or
and
like that.
with the grappling hook, you won't drift off if they suddenly speed up.
True.
Because you will be hooked into the boat or ship.
There's still the fact that the gravity plane will pull you along with the boat.
Yeah.
But you'll be mostly out
Do you know how far how much closer the ship would get otherwise, roughly in one turn?
The ship itself can move ridiculously fast. So
pirate ship, they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Outrun everything.
So marching.
So let's say, will we reach it next turn?
Yes, absolutely. So marching speed of a living ship is 40 feet per round. And that's just coasting along. Let's see how fast this guy can move. Well, it says it can move 70. I know because it's a bigger one, but let's see what should I base that on. Yeah, so the siren can move 30, and your ship does 40 at marching speed.
But that means we still won't reach them next turn. Unless we do a dash.
Yeah, the ship would
At
have
80
to
feet,
dash.
then we still will have 40 feet away.
Yeah, that's true. So in 2 turns, you would be alongside it again.
Alright, I will just shoot then, I guess.
Sure. Trying to figure out space battles because they didn't define it in the book.
Yeah. So I'll just shoot with disadvantage. And another with disadvantage.
D&D Beyond, come on.
Working hard.
Right?
Yeah. First one hits. Same guy?
Yep. Oh. That's a shame. Full damage, but oh.
Damage.
Yeah. You see him reeling again. 2 crossbow bolts now sticking out of his shoulders. And it's like, no. Let's see, and it is a gift that looks a bit more polished than the other ones. Step from the other side of the helm over to where you're at. Yes, he can do that. And he's going to be lifting his thing. Yeah, that one. And let's see what the range of this thing is. Oh, that's worse. So he's gonna lift this huge, long musket and try to aim at you. Since you said you were a little bit above before, it's going to be a hard one to hit, and it's also disadvantage because... No, wait, they don't get disadvantage, right?
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
they with firearms they don't for long range.
Yeah. So it's just gonna be a single hit, and
Do we get cover from it?
Who are they attacking? Me?
Yeah, because you've been shooting at their friend, so but yeah, you would have cover.
+2 to AC.
Alright,
So let's see, he's going to try and shoot you
bring it.
with the musket. Oh, that's not 20. Nice. So 24.
You didn't need to crit.
Give me this one. I never get to crit you guys. Come on.
So
God.
24 you said?
Yes.
What's our crit rules for this?
Okay, dang it. Well, that hits. Since my AC is 22.
Do we want to do brutals or the new crit rules?
Whatever you choose.
Well, the new rules we're talking about were to impose a disadvantage or some form of effect.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let's see. What would you do for damage to start with? So I don't have those dice. I never get to use those dice. Where are my d12s? There's one. No, that's a d20. That's a 1. So that is 21 piercing damage.
Ow.
And, give me a con save.
Con save.
That passes, yes.
What the hell?
If you had failed, you would have been stunned until the start of this guy's next turn.
Okay.
But yes, you passed, so you just take a bunch of damage.
Oh.
Told you not to lean over.
Yeah, he basically shot through the railing, and you hear Juniper just go over the over the
why?
ship.
Can Juniper do something to help?
She's part of the ship.
It hurts
So
her.
She can't move, and she's a treant. But if they board, she can slam them.
Part of the ship. Part of the crew.
Yes, quite literally. Puck, it's your turn. You're up.
Silence.
I'm thinking. Can I see through this grated hole onto the top deck at all? From where I am?
Not onto the top deck, but you can see that there is another ship through the hole. There's another ship out there.
Do I
If
recognize the
you
ship?
be able to see him,
Well, it
that'll make this
depends.
sure.
He would have to go up to the hole for you to be able to see him. But he can see out, and there's another ship out there. Give me a investigation check to see if you recognize the ship.
I mean,
No.
this is.
No.
Well, maybe I could always talk my way onto their ship.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I just double checked the suggestion, what it does.
Steve. I'm gonna call you Steve. Is that okay?
Okay.
So Steve, do you think you could stop the ship? I'm getting a bit seasick. Space sick.
Sure, I'll try. Okay. He turns on his heel and just walks out the door and disappears over here. And yeah, you are alone in the cargo hold right now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, he has already finished the action you told him to, so he is...
She's friendly to me, right?
Isn't it until he has finished what he suggested?
Yeah, he suggested to unlock the doors.
Yeah, then I think that he's basically like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah. So, still a bit confused. He's going to walk out here and then start like, hold on a second.
You can also... There's a bit to the end. On the end of it. Specify conditions that would trigger... Can I link it onto...
Yeah,
above?
sure, why not? It was my
How do I do that?
lack of specific knowledge of that specific spell, because I never used it myself.
How do I send it to you?
I've read the spell, but if you want to tack something on, we'll just retcon that bit and then play it forward.
Yeah, I was just asking to let us to just to unlock the things, and I'm getting a bit seasick. So can
Okay.
you slow the ship down or stop the ship?
And let's see. I'm gonna say that would be your action. You still have a bonus action and movement.
This time I won't do anything. I moved to sort of middle of the ship, which was most of my movement anyway.
Yes. So it would be Captain's turn. So Captain Martek is going to check on the guys loading the ballista, and then calls out, aim for the helm or the tree, before he walks down here towards the cargo stairs. And let's see, which one was that one? This guy is gonna take the helm. Basically, the ship has now stopped moving because he has left the helm. Without a spell jammer at the spell jamming helm, the ship is stationary. It's just coasting at this point. So you do have the choice of boarding, basically, or you're gonna keep moving. Because this ship has stopped moving. Which one is this guy? Yeah, he's gonna take position here and not do much. And it is Ziria's turn.
Juniper, can you throw me?
Can Treant speak? Let me double check.
Twins can speak. But I think it's that they speak in Sylvan or Primordial.
They can speak Common, Druidic, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Okay.
Apparently. Why they would need all of those, I don't know. But, you know.
My character can speak Common, Deep Speech, Elvish, and Uncommon, so we do understand each other.
Yes. So, she will reply in Elvish then. And, well, I can try. I don't promise anything.
Let's just not let these people shoot anymore at you, shall we?
Yeah, that hurt.
Throw me.
Okay. And, yep, she's gonna grab you and,
They haven't shot at her yet, have they?
No, they shot at the ship.
And that hurt her.
Man, with the ballista.
Mm-hmm.
No,
we thought we were just aiming.
with the
And good.
yeah,
That's
the
good.
handgun, it went through the railing to hit Sash.
Shh.
It didn't do enough damage to actually cause harm to her, but it's like when you get a paper cut. It doesn't harm you, but it hurts.
Yeah, but he's allowed to sleep on Juniper, so he's like,
Yeah.
no one's hurting my tree.
So yeah. She's gonna throw you for a 22 strength throw.
He's aiming right for the ballista guy.
Yeah, give me a dex save.
Oh shit.
What is it? Well, and jumping and throwing. That?
Yeah, no. So you almost
Count,
make Huh?
Never mind. Let's just hear what you have to say first.
you almost make it onto the ship.
Almost.
Yeah, you manage to hit the railing.
Do I manage to grab the railing?
I mean, you hit the railing with your hip. So it's basically
Ow.
like a oof situation.
I'm on. It's fine.
And you will take 2 bludgeoning damage from being thrown straight into the railing. You needed a 15 to clear the railing.
Oh. Do I still have my action?
Yes, that was your movement.
So I'm right by which guy at the moment?
You're hanging on the railing at this moment.
Where on the railing?
Yeah, where on the railing?
I would say about where
She was planning on going near the ballista guy.
Yeah, so you would have been hit like right here.
So these are the ballista people?
I'm just gonna use the are supposed to be masked things as the ballista markers.
So he's gonna climb up. Does that take more movement since he has to?
I would say it would basically take your bonus action to get up over the railing, because you still have to like haul yourself over, but that doesn't take 6 seconds, so you know.
And I'm gonna basically just.
But yeah, you have used all your movement to get to this point.
Can I attack this guy?
Sure. Do you have... Yeah, it's about 5 feet.
And he's just gonna fucking attack him twice. That's not it.
No.
Come on. Nope.
Yeah. You're still a bit winded from getting thrown straight into the railing.
He's basically like, just give me a second.
Are you okay there?
Do I look okay?
No.
No.
Okay.
Very nice speaking to you.
You too.
You seem nice.
So, this guy, Puck. Suddenly, out of the room, you see another guard come out. Look around and see that you're out of the cage. So he's gonna walk on over.
You're not Steve.
Obviously. I don't know a Steve. Can he get that? But he can just get to you. Okay. Steve! 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 Steve!
Alan! Alan!
Alan? Steve? Well, that is funny because... yeah, I'll explain that later. And he is going to... he's going... Yeah, he's gonna try and backhand you to knock you out. I think. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. So... He's not that strong, so it's probably not gonna hit, but... He walks over, lifts gauntleted hand, and just try to check. Oh, that actually hits. 16.
Yes, that's my AC.
For a whole 1 of bludgeoning damage. Oh wait, 2, because he has a +1 in strength. So a whole 2 of bludgeoning damage.
How dare you? Con save.
Yeah.
Or concentration on suggestion, or
Yeah, I think suggestion is a concentration spell.
Because it's
Yeah, it is.
already...
It would have ended anyway, so.
Yeah, so it wouldn't matter.
He's going to stop
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh yeah, the one of the conditions on the thing was to stop the ship, but the ship is already stopped anyway.
It's coasting, you said.
Yeah, but oh yeah, that's true. He's gonna try to break it, yeah, but past the con save. Yep.
Technically, it already stopped, so.
Yeah, but it still has momentum, like.
Oh yeah, true.
12. I'm guessing does not hit
No.
for the second. No. And yeah, he's just gonna. Why have you left your cell and how?
I mean, we were going to start a band.
Oh, what?
Now we got a quartet.
Right. Okay. No. It is the guy by Sirius' turn. He's gonna draw his longsword. Because you're within melee range and he can't really shoot you if you're that close. But I'm going to assume that... 12 does not hit.
Nope.
That's gonna hit though. That is a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
So
That guy's a melee range for his disadvantage on range attack rolls.
Yeah, but he uses a longsword.
Never mind, my bad.
So
I thought you just say you're going to shoot her.
yeah, he can't shoot her because shoot Sirius because he's too close. But let's see. So he brings out the longsword first. Swipe misses, and then he just brings it back and swipes at you. For how much? One of these guys. He only uses one hand, so that is 10. Yeah, 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And he looks around like, what? What's going on? Help!
I thought we were friends, dude.
I had to take the opportunity.
Did you?
Yeah. So Ballista Crew is aiming their shot straight at the Gale. Let's see. It is this guy's turn. Yep. So, what can you do?
Nothing.
Dance.
Yeah, he is going to oh, hello. He is going to try and shoot at... Who has not? Well, at Sash again.
Bitch.
Ooh, that's actually going to hit. So that is 18 plus... That's 22.
Yeah, that just hits.
I like that. Just hits. For 11 piercing damage.
I'm about to die. 11, you said?
Yeah. I'm so happy I actually got to hit you guys with a nat 20 for once.
You're killing off the crew.
I normally never get to actually hit with my bad guys. This guy is busy.
Most of the time they die to on advantage before they can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you throw an army at us.
Divan, your turn.
So we are still 120 away?
Yeah. Unless you want to actually move.
As in 120 to these guys or 120 to everyone on the fucking ship?
To those guys closest. I can words. Because you wanted to get 120 out.
Let me actually get a fucking football measuring tool out here. Would you please work? Circle.
There we go. That's much better.
Size, style. Where's my AoE circle? Never fucking mind, I think this works, so there we go. That is not what it's supposed to be, it's far too big.
That's
That is
weird.
still, that's
That's a very large circle.
80, that's, oh, so it is, oh, it's already radius, so that was diameter.
Why doesn't it
It should
show
be
up?
20 in diameter. This thing is weird as fuck. So yeah, never mind that. For fuck's sake. Those guys are... The ballista crew is farther away than 120?
Yeah.
When does this ship move? At the start of each new turn?
Yeah.
At the start of each new round?
Yeah.
And then how much closer do we move?
80, I think, if we dash.
Yeah.
The ship.
The Gale can move 80 if you dash. But then you can't fire.
Why? We have 2 people.
Well, the ship can basically make, as far as I understand it. Oh yeah, wait. As
We have
far
2
as-
people.
Yeah, you have 2
Yeah.
people. Never mind.
So,
But yeah, you
Even
can.
if it was just 40 or enough. So I wish to hold my action
Okay.
in order to cast a moonbeam on these people.
Okay.
So either they're going to aim the ballista and just take damage, or they're just going to move away from the ballista.
Yep.
Yeah, so hold my action. Do I want to do it in that order? Is there something else I can do? No. So I'm just holding my action in order to cast a moonbeam.
So, come on, show up. It is not showing up. Why is it not showing up?
Radiant circle. This is my radiant circle, the other one can go away.
Yeah, I can see it on my DM side, but it doesn't show up on the.
I can see it.
It
I
shows
don't
up
know.
for me.
I can see it.
Elevation, condition markers. I can all do all types of fucking stuff with it. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, those guys are inside my moonbeam. I don't know when the fuck that turn begins.
Oh, soon. So let me double check everything. 'cause
But
I
yeah, that
just-
is it for me.
Nice.
Let me actually mark it off as me having used. I did not mean to roll damage, even if that is a good roll. I can only do that once per long rest, so yeah. Lunar sorcery.
Nice. Yes. A moonbeam can be really nice. Really, really
If
nice.
you can use it well, and preferably in enclosed quarters,
Mhm.
then it becomes a proper hazard to throw away. But like now, I am. Either
Yeah.
they move away from the ballista, or it's going to take damage every time.
Yeah. Or you know, you have 2 people who can use moonbeam, and you stack the damn thing.
That does not work. Depends on DM actually.
Yeah.
Not supposed to work. Actually, they're separate moonbeams.
Separate moonbeams, yeah. So they will be dealing separate damage.
True. What I was thinking about was if you have a huge creature and you use Firestorm and get them in multiple blocks with fire, it does not do multiple times damage, unfortunately. It's still one spell.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Yeah. But if you have, say, a Twilight Cleric and a Warlock, both cast Moonbeam, they stack
So there is this. We should not talk about this right now, but there is this warlock subclass called Hexbound.
Mhm.
It's basically witchcraft. You can make a coven with people, and
Yeah.
if someone casts a spell that also on the spell is, they can use the reaction to cast the spell as well.
Mm.
So one moonbeam becomes 3 moonbeams suddenly.
So this guy is still shackled. But I'm gonna do a... Oh, I'm gonna try a specialty. Yes! I did that with a hurt character the other day. The hurt character actually choked out a kobold.
Elf, kobolds, all the same.
But this one is unfortunately not going to work. He tries to jump up on the guy in front of Puck, and the warrior just dodges to the side because he succeeded on the dex save. And we're back at the top of the round. Why does it say 4 rounds? It's 1. Stupid thing. With Sash.
So the ship has moved now then, or
Yes, you're 80 feet closer.
so 40 feet then.
Yep.
In that case, I am going to run and jump over
Yes.
using the no gravity to get over. So I'll jump to here, possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, yeah, the gale is closer now, so yes.
Right. And I will start swinging. Actually, as a bonus action, I will manifest my echo. Behind this guy as well.
Okay.
So, like, here or something. And I will attack time. Attack 2. Oh, wasn't that one? I would have been sad. 20.
20 hits, yes. And I'm going to place a token for your echo.
Yep.
There we go.
Just swing my double-bladed scimitar and just cut into him. Although it's cannot see from where it comes from, behind or in front.
Yep. Nice.
And that's my turn.
Nice, nice. Okay, so this guy walks down and his, let's see, how can you get? You can just not get. So he's gonna stay up here, and he's going to use his pistol to try and shoot someone. 21 to hit your echo.
Hit. And I believe he uses
Echo has like one health.
one hit point. Yeah.
So echo goes bye-bye. And surprise is just, oh, wait, what? And
Poof.
instead he's gonna move down here. Because that's as close as he can get. Pack, it's your turn.
How dare you slap me? He just kind of shuffles around to here. And I just want to point out, my shackle isn't a weapon. I like to think it's like a praying mantis kind of thing.
Okay.
So I assume I haven't lost my sickle.
Well, if it's part of you, then no.
Okay, I was just checking. I'm gonna try and sickle this
And I
hateful
mean,
person.
being a 3-green, you have like 4 hits or something? I don't know.
Yeah, but the small ones can only be used for things like
Yeah.
light weaponry.
So I'm gonna I'm at advantage because I'm flanking.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and hit him with my sickle. Cool. Why didn't I roll with advantage? I roll again. 20.
Dirty 20
Good enough.
hits.
Go crit fishing. Oh, you already did. Never mind.
I will expend one of my bardic inspirations to do psychic blade. So
Oh, nice.
whenever I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can expend one bardic inspiration to deal 3d6 psychic damage to my target.
Oh, that's good.
I love College of Whispers.
Calls of Whispers, right?
Yes.
But now you need to whisper as well.
So you take 7 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
And then with my smaller hands underneath, we'll just whip out a dagger, which is a light weapon, and just try and stab him as well, as a bonus action.
2 weapon fighting, yeah.
Yep.
Roll. 24.
That would just be because 2 weapon fighting uses 24. No modifiers to damage, I believe.
Yeah. It would still hit without modifiers, and yeah, that D4, that damage, yes.
Is the attack roll also without modifiers?
I think so. Yeah, you don't use any modifiers unless
Okay,
you have the
right.
feat.
I do not have the feat.
Do you have the fighting side for 2 weapon
No, it's
fighting?
about
No, if you use light weapons, you can use your bonus action to attack, but you don't use the modifiers for it.
no.
Unless you have 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, if you
The
have
modifier is only for damage, not for attack
Okay.
rolls.
I mean, it would hit either way, so it's a
Be
24
an 18.
or, and 4 damage. Yeah, he's not liking this. This bug is just going his face and stabbing him.
Stabby bug.
If you wish to duel, sir, let us take it outside.
Get out of the hole, I'll fish you out.
Captain is going to come down here and down here. Yeah. So Puck, you see Captain Martek come down and out into the cargo hold. He sees you and he's going to try to shoot you.
How rude.
Yes. And so does my dice think, because that's a 9.
That's a miss. But hang on. I have bullshits.
Of course you do.
No. I can't. No, I didn't do anything.
That guy is remaining there. It is Sirius' turn.
He's bleeding, right? Because he just got hit by a sword.
Yeah.
And he's pissed.
Yeah.
So they're gonna see like his bones start crackling. And it just like leaves this mighty roar out. And he's gonna fucking attack him twice with his claws.
Nice.
With a nat 1, well, god.
Yeah, that does not hit. But that 23 hits. Yeah, he just no with the first hit and
Why? The dice does not like me today.
okay.
So remember that with hybrid form you have a +1 to damage.
Oh yeah, so 7.
I think this is an automatic thing.
Tiger claws, melee weapon, blah blah blah, +5 to hit, reach 5, blah blah, 1 target hit. 1d8 plus
your feral
3.
might because
have
of your
no
hybrid transformation.
Mm.
Also, resilient height, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons,
Okay,
Yep.
so
and you have +1 to AC. You forgot that last time.
Yeah, I have 18 in AC now.
But don't forget your resistances.
so 10, 11 slashing damage. If I understand this right.
I think so.
Yeah, he doesn't like being sliced up. He managed to dodge the first hit, but the second one was like, ow! And just grunts at you.
He just roars back because he can't speak.
Do you want to move anywhere?
He gets opportunity attack if I move.
Yes.
So no.
Okay, so it is this guy's turn. Not you. And he's looking between the elf and you, Puck, and is trying to decide, like, where do I want to? Who would? Yeah, the person who had actually caused me damage is right in front of my face. So he's going to draw his longsword this time and try to hit you with it. Oh, the first one he scrapes into the floor because that's a nat 1. The second one, however, is a 22.
Yeah, that hits. Ouchies.
Yeah. Let's see. So that is a whole 3 slashing damage. He didn't really get the space he needed to swing it properly, so you take.
I've lost suggestion.
Yeah. So the guy, that guy, where did that guy go?
Where did he go?
Yeah.
Where did Steve go?
Where's Steve?
Steve!
Steve?
Oh, it's Steve.
Alan!
Steve.
Steve!
This is Steve?
Yeah, Steve is.
Steve, go and
up
hide in the
next.
cupboard.
Steve's up next turn. So.
Yeah, this is Alan.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
This is Steve too.
So Steve managed to get up to the top deck before the suggestion wears off, and he's like, I'm going to kill that bug. Then he sees everything else going on. And
Does it smell familiar?
no.
Eh,
And he's
it's
gonna
not the same guys.
Just generic elven gods.
He's gonna bring out
Happens.
his longbow and try to hit. Can he actually hit anyone? Yeah, he can try to hit someone on the ship. So from where he's standing, both Sirius and Sash are in cover from because there's 2 big ass hippo
Gifts.
guys.
Gifts.
Gifts. So he's gonna try to hit Divan instead.
How rude! I've not even done anything.
Yeah.
No, but you're on the ship, the other ship. And he can't really see the other two. You will have half cover, though. The other two are basically in cover. Because the gifts in front of them.
Yep. Well, roll me something.
That is... 23.
Do you need to ask?
I don't know. Do you have shield?
I
always
my armor class is 11.
Yes, but I always have
Shield
to
is a
ask.
+5. Half cover is a +7. I don't have shield. I have no armor class whatsoever. I'm the glass cannon.
That's fair. I always have to ask because sometimes, at one point I asked, does a 25 hit? And I got a no. So...
That's normal. I've also checked which 25 would not hit under any circumstance.
Like, I've seen a blade singer wizard get asked, does a 26 hit? And he said no. Because he had 27 with blade singing.
Some builds have high, depends on the items you have.
Was it a turtle?
No, well, it was a high elf, but multi-class wizard fighter. To get, but yeah, that is a 7 piercing damage, and I need you to roll me a con save.
Oh, way ahead of you.
Well, not for the concentration.
Is this enough? What is this? What am I rolling for?
To see if you get the radiant damage as well.
Do I?
Well, do you pass a con save?
Let me roll another one for you.
Well,
It's a 13.
there we go. You managed to... I mean, Moonbeam should be... Yeah, you managed to keep concentration, and you also managed to not take damage from the sudden radiant flames that erupt all around you. From where the longbow arrow hit you. Because you needed a DC 12 con save to not take damage.
And this is why I have 20 con.
This guy is not liking anything about anything that just... Wait, hold on. Yeah, anything about anything that just happened, getting sliced up, and he's just gonna... I'm good. And try to... Yeah, he's gonna disengage and step away from Sirius. And, yeah.
Why are you leaving?
Because he just got sliced up by a tiger thing.
Yeah, meow meow.
It's like, no, this is
No
fine.
no opportunity at that.
No, because he used the disengage action.
I know, it's so sad.
He's gonna back away over here.
Hey, this is action, so it's
Yep.
something.
And yeah. So yeah, he's gonna back away over here as far as he can get from Sirius, because he didn't like anything of what just happened. And it is Moonbeam guy's turn.
Give me a con save or take 16 damage. Half con save. You know how Moonbeam works. Everyone knows how Moonbeam works.
Ugh. Okay. That's a
What did you roll?
5.
That fails. 16 radiant damage.
Ow. Moonbeam
Run
is-
away, run to the other one.
Moonbeam is a nasty one. I like it.
It is. It's a
Um,
perfect hazard to place and stuff like that.
Oh yes. It's not the other one's turn yet, but
But is he going to stay there, take it, do nothing? I'm fine
no,
with it, but-
no. He is stepping out of this thing. Nothing about this was okay.
Perfect. No ballista for him.
Yeah. So he just backs away up across the railing and just looks over at his friend who just noped out of that whole situation. And it is the guy by Zach's turn. First of all, let me see. Yep. He is going to swing at you with a long sword. First one misses. Second one misses. So how does it miss?
Well, sucks to be you.
Just stand there like watching him flail, or
I'm basically just standing there, kind of just spinning to the side. To the side. Is that all you got?
nice. Okay, second moonbeam guy.
Do you want me to roll damage again or take the 16?
I mean, I could take the 16. It's pretty damn good for 2d10. So yeah,
It is.
let's do that. 16, and yeah, he does not like anything about suddenly being, you know, hurt by radiant light. So he's also gonna back away against the railing. And it's gonna call out filthy magic! As it is Devan's turn.
Right, so I measured it out. 20 feet, 20 feet to hit this guy, 20 feet to this guy, 20 this guy, fuck. Fucking.
That's the sound
Did
of
not measure-
someone realizing that his allies are gonna get caught in fireball.
My bad, it's the wrong one. Let me make it nice and fire. Circle.
We
Would you
dead.
count this as getting all of them?
Yes. Yeah.
Plus the ballista?
Yeah. I
Great,
would.
fireball, dex saves people.
Steve is just gonna come out of that hole and just get set on fire.
He shot me with a longbow, fuck that guy.
Poor Steve.
Oh my. Okay, Steve just nat won that.
Nice, thank you, Steve.
Poor Steve.
Bye, Steve.
This is below average damage, but it's something.
Guy who backed away from Sash, that's a 7.
That fails.
From Sash.
From Sirius, that the
Yeah.
one by Sash is a 9.
That fails as well.
The only one who actually saves, I think, is this guy
With a?
with a. What was it? Dex save?
Yes,
18.
that saves, so he takes half damage.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot of these people.
24, 24, 24, 12.
Yes.
All the Fry Cree hears is a big boom.
Also, how much damage does the ballista take? Just stay 24?
Yeah, it can't do a dex save. It's a stationary object. It's on fire. It's also mostly wood, so it's definitely on fire.
Perfect. Let me delete then the... Actually, I'm going to keep this at the side if you do not mind.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
In case of fireball again.
Yeah, Steve walks out of the cargo hold, set on fire, and immediately is bloodied. Like, ow. And yeah, the ship is... fireball does set things on fire, right?
I believe so, yes.
The fire spreads around corners. It ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
You are on a wooden deck.
Now it's a fire. There we go.
Now it's a burning wooden deck.
Yes.
Yep.
So yeah.
We can just burn them out.
Wait, is it burning by the door?
Not specifically by the door. You could probably sneak by.
I also have a question. How well do the characters know each other?
You work together.
We've worked on a lot of jobs together, I take it.
Yeah.
They know what we can do.
Yeah.
So, the Trikin, what's his name? Pakcha,
Mhm.
knows I can teleport him. Just
Yeah,
has to get inside of me.
Yeah. He
So, knowing that we are there, jumping out of the hole, making himself visible is enough for me to say, oh, wait a second, I know that guy. You're over here now.
But he doesn't know that we are here.
No, he
Only
didn't.
that
Is that
ship
a
is
safe?
He didn't
Oh.
recognize the ship.
Fucking idiot.
here.
No offense.
It was like
Ship.
ship.
It's a ship.
There, ship. Other pirate ship, probably.
Yep.
No idea.
I
what
can
that
I
is.
can ride with them.
You know, since I am a bit irritated by Steve, I am going to quicken spell a firebolt at him.
Okay.
What?
Then,
Did
because
you-
I absolutely fucking hate that guy, I am going to take the charge of my clockwork amulet to get a 10 on my wall for an 18.
Okay. Yep. That. Yeah. Let me double check. That. Yeah. That hits.
Shit. It's only 6 damage.
Poor Steve.
Yeah. He really is not liking life right now.
Listen, he hit me.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. So I will also call out to him, run back inside, you idiot.
He's like, okay. Well,
That's my turn.
you can't really see that because mask. But yeah, it's Elf Boy's turn. So, what will he do? He is well. He's still shackled, so he's still going to. Well, since yeah, he now has the attention on Pakcha. We're going to try and choke this guy. Oh, and
Also, when's on next? We're now on round
3.
Two?
2.
So
Two.
round 3 is when we will get another ballista.
oh, and this guy this time he fails the deck save because he is distracted by Pakcha. So, Pak, you'd suddenly see arms go around the mask. It's very tight because it's not a whole lot of space between the.
A neck isn't that big. Isn't more than enough to choke the life out of him.
Yeah, but like helmet and mask and stuff. It's like. But he failed the deck save, so.
Just make yourself bite.
And that actually hits. So yeah, you see him start choking out the guy. And he's not having a good time. As we move back to the top of a round with Sash, you're up.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna take a swing at this hippo. And just say, well, seems like you're struggling a bit with the heat. And I'm struggling to hit.
Yeah.
I'll attack again. 15.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Oh.
No. Well, hold on. Let me double check that. No, does not hit. You hear it go clang against something under the tabard that this guy is wearing. Well, the outfit that he's wearing.
Allison, oh, that's unfair. And I'm gonna use my second wind as a bonus action.
Sure thing.
So that is 1d5.
It's not liking you.
I heal for 7.
Yay!
Joy! And that's my turn. Is it burning, by the way? Behind him or on him?
No, behind. Yes, behind him. It's burning.
Want me to place this back?
Yeah, let's do that. Because most of that.
It's not everything is burning, but there will be some fire in that sphere.
Yeah.
Just clipping the sky like a bit like this.
Right, well, that's my turn, so.
I am just throwing stuff onto the deck of the ship.
This guy is going to bring out his pistol and try to shoot Sash. No, he's gonna do that classic maneuver. He's gonna walk up and just hold the gun straight out towards Sash, and I suggest that you, how would you say, knock it off with the attacking, and we can talk.
I suggest we pull the trigger.
Fine. And
So, melee ranged weapon.
yeah, he's gonna step up. Well, it's not
That's
in melee
opportunity.
range. It's 10 feet between them.
It is.
So it takes
Damn
a
it.
couple of steps back and then fires.
4.
Let me see if he can actually hit you first. You would think that point blank would actually not be disadvantage, but what do I know?
Because point blank it is, that's the end, that's where it's coming out of. Very easy to just move
That's
away
true.
from it.
That's true.
And it's harder to aim because they can also knock your aim off.
Also true. 16.
Nope. So I basically just move the head to the side and then give him a cold look. Say, I think you need to practice your aim. And just stare at him coldly.
Fine. He draws a long sword and tries to hit you with it and fails miserably. Hitting the railing instead, because a 9 doesn't hit, does it?
Nah, I'll just parry him to the side with the flat side of the blade.
Puck, you're up. The guy in front of you is very busy right now being choked out.
I look towards the gif that walked in.
Mhm.
Just sort of like wag one of my fingers at him.
Oh shit, I have a
Well, if
shit
it-
on.
If you don't want to play, and I'm going to cast blindness deafness on him.
Nice.
Or I'm going to try to cast blindness deafness on him. It needs to make a Constitution save.
I'm going to assume that a 9 does not succeed.
Nope. And I'm going to ask him to be blind.
Okay.
Nicely. You're blind, sir.
Nice. Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to thrust my dagger back into this guy
Okay.
with advantage because he's
Yep.
restrained. Is he restrained or is he grappled?
He is
Grappled.
grappled.
Yeah, it's grappled. But you also get
Okay.
advantage because there's an ally on the other side. And he's kinda busy being choked out. Little bit distracted by that.
Okay. Dagger advantage. So it'd be a straight roll, really, wouldn't it? So it'd be the 18.
That hits.
It'd be a D4. And I will also expend one of my bardic inspirations because it is still a
Like,
weapon attack. I can still do 3d6 psychic.
Nice. Yeah, this guy is struggling hard, and between the not getting air bit and the blood running down your dagger bit, he's not having a good day. He's
The,
bloodied.
the hippo just hears lots of clicking.
Yeah.
But I'm saying into his mind that you're making such sweet music as I kind of move round to move from the view of where the hippo last saw me.
Nice. And it's
Am I with
his turn, and he has no idea what's going on. He's basically fumbling around trying to find something. He managed to find the door to the quarters down here where the guards usually are, and he finds the handle and he darts inside. Out of view, because she can't see anything. It's no. I'm gonna take him out of combat because he's not going to do anything other than keep an eye on that. This guy is going to try and break out of the grappling. And nope. So he is still grappled. He's however going to try and hit the elf in the ribs at disadvantage with the blunt of his sword, but he fails that too.
Oh, you missed Lillith's go.
Huh?
I'm not allowed to do anything.
Oh, did we?
Skip Lillith accidentally.
Oh, sorry, Sirius, you're up.
Let's see, I have 40 feet since I'm a were-tiger now. So, let's see. He's gonna run up to this guy and pounce him
Nice.
with a claw attack. And he has to make a 14 straight saving throw as I do my claw attack or get knocked prone.
Okay, that's a... What is his strength? Yeah, that's a 22. It's a big boy.
Yeah. 14? That does not hit.
No, a 14 unfortunately does not hit.
And it's gonna attack again then.
Yeah. You hear your claws just clang against something under the clothes. 22 on the other hand does hit.
Why doesn't that...
What happened?
I don't know.
For some reason it rolls twice.
Oh, so 6.
One is rolling 1d6 plus 5, while the other is rolling just a 1d6.
I have no clue why.
Is there some sort of feature that gets added?
Not that I see.
Not automatically. Let me take a look at your stuff.
You need to
I
make
don't
your
think
sheet
it
public though.
automatically adds the extra stuff from Blood Hunter. I cannot look at your sheet.
It's not
You have it on
public.
private.
Lillith is secretive. Your sheet is not public.
Oh. What?
At least I don't have the option to view it.
Nope.
That's weird.
Most likely you have it on private. Adana will be able to see it because she's DM, she can see everything.
She sees everything.
It is on public though. I just checked.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah,
Nope,
but it
I
was on
still
public.
can't-
It wasn't on private.
I still can't see the... I cannot view your sheet.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Oh,
You can choose. It looks like.
oh.
Choose what?
You can choose if you want to use Dex or Strength to attack.
Oh, he's using Dex.
Okay, so that's a. So for the Dex, it would be the +5.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be the without modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So
Also, you have the +1 from hybrid form. Is it to
So-
damage or to everything? Fuck, now... Order of the Lycan, hybrid form.
this
I
guy's.
don't think you
This
do.
damage. My bad.
Yeah, it looks alright. Just rolling twice, one for strength and one for dex.
Yeah, it rolls, and you can choose which one you want to use, Dex or Strength. But if he's using Dex, then yes, you get the +5. As...
Also,
sorry.
+1 to damage. Very important.
As your claws sink into the side of this GIF, all of you hear a voice booming out across the deck, saying, "Cease this nonsense! This instant!"
No, it's the same guy.
Is that
Well-
a Sega Mia skill?
There are no other fun tokens for him. But yeah.
Okay.
So it's his evil twin. Okay.
Um,
I guess I need to get another head to use as a shield.
and yeah, sparks seem to fly down across the deck, showering across the flames created by your fireball, and most of the ship is suddenly shrouded in darkness. And that is where we're gonna leave this session.